Canada launches new program for French-speaking students. Pathway to permanent residence unveiled. Welcome back to Canada Chronicles. Today, we have some breaking news that's going to be a game-changer for French-speaking international students and immigrants. Canada just announced a brand new program that opens up a direct pathway to permanent residence. If you're looking to study in Canada and build a future in one of our vibrant Francophone communities, this video is for you. Stick around as we dive into all the details of this exciting new opportunity, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest immigration news. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this information. Let's get started. August 14, 2024, Church Point, Nova Scotia. Francophone immigration is a vital element of Canada's national identity and cultural diversity. Recognizing the importance of sustaining and enriching Francophone minority communities, FMCs, across the country, Canada is intensifying its efforts to attract and retain French-speaking newcomers. These efforts are not only essential for maintaining the linguistic and cultural vibrancy of these communities but also for supporting their social and economic growth. Today, the Honourable Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship, announced the launch of the Francophone Minority Communities Student Pilot, FMCSP, program, set to begin on August 26, 2024. The announcement, made at the Acadian World Congress in Nova Scotia, also included the expansion of the Welcoming Francophone Communities, WFC, initiative with the addition of 10 new communities. Francophone Minority Communities Student Pilot, FMCSP, program. The FMCSP program is a key initiative designed to attract French-speaking international students to Canada, particularly to the Francophone minority communities. This program is part of the broader policy on Francophone immigration announced earlier in 2024, which aims to make Canada's International Student Program, ISP, more accessible to French-speaking students from around the world. Addressing challenges in study permit approval. Historically, study permit approval rates for French-speaking international students from regions such as Africa, the Middle East, and the Americas have been lower than desired. The FMCSP program aims to address this disparity by removing some of the barriers these students face. Specifically, students and their families participating in this pilot program will be exempt from the requirement to demonstrate their intent to leave Canada at the end of their temporary stay. This change is expected to make Canada a more attractive destination for French-speaking students. Financial threshold adjustments. To further enhance accessibility, the FMCSP program will adjust the financial threshold required for study permit applications. The threshold will be set at 75% of the low-income cutoff for the municipality where the educational institution's main campus is located. This adjustment will make it easier for students from diverse economic backgrounds to study in Canada, further contributing to the diversity and vitality of Francophone communities. Pathway to permanent residence. The FMCSP program is not just about attracting international students but also about retaining them as permanent residents. Upon completing their studies, participants in this program will have a direct pathway to permanent resident status. This opportunity is designed to encourage graduates to remain in Canada, where their French language skills and Canadian education can contribute significantly to the labor market and the cultural fabric of FMCs. Support for successful integration. While studying, participants in the FMCSP program will have access to settlement services to support their successful integration into Canadian society. These services include language training, cultural orientation, and community engagement opportunities. By providing these resources early in their stay, the program aims to ensure that students feel welcomed and supported, increasing the likelihood that they will choose to remain in Canada after graduation. Program details and application caps. The FMCSP program is being introduced as a pilot, with a cap of 2,300 study permit applications for its first year. Each designated learning institution, DLI, participating in the program will be allocated a specific number of acceptance letters that can be issued for study permit processing under the pilot. A cap for the second year of the program will be set by August 2025. Expansion of the Welcoming Francophone Communities, WFC, initiative. In addition to the FMCSP program, Minister Miller announced the expansion of the Welcoming Francophone Communities, WFC, initiative. This initiative, which has been instrumental in supporting the integration of Francophone immigrants, will now include 10 new communities across Canada. Community selection and criteria. The 10 new communities were selected through a consensus-building process led by the Francophone Immigration Networks and the Association Francophone de Municipalités du Nouveau-Brunswick, with support from the Fédération de Communautés Francophones et Acadiennes du Canada, FCFA. The selection process focused on identifying communities with a strong French-speaking population and a demonstrated commitment to creating a welcoming environment for French-speaking newcomers. New welcoming Francophone communities. The addition of these 10 new communities brings the total number of WFCs to 24 across Canada. These communities are well equipped to provide a warm and supportive welcome to French-speaking immigrants, helping them integrate into their new environment. The new WFCs are located in the following regions: British Columbia, Nanaimo, Manitoba, Red River, Richet, Salaberry, Montcalm, and St. Pierre-Jolies. Nova Scotia, Cheticamp, including St. Joseph du Moines. New Brunswick, Belle Bay, including Bathurst and the Pabineau First Nation. Caraquet, including Rivière du Nord and Hautes Terraces, Restigouche West Region, St. Quentin and Kedgwick. Saskatchewan, Prince Albert, Ontario, Cornwall, Cochrane District, Route 11 Corridor, London. These communities have shown a strong commitment to fostering inclusivity and supporting the successful integration of French-speaking newcomers. Government support and investment. The FMCSP and the WFC initiatives are part of Canada's broader strategy to support Francophone immigration and the vitality of Francophone minority communities. Through the Action Plan for Official Languages 2023 to 2028, Protection Promotion Collaboration, the Government of Canada is investing $50 million to support the success of the Francophone integration pathway. This investment includes $11 million over 4 years specifically allocated for the expansion of the WFC initiative. These efforts reflect the government's recognition of the critical role that Francophone immigration plays in Canada's cultural and economic landscape. Statements from key stakeholders. The importance of these initiatives is underscored by statements from key stakeholders. The Honourable Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship. Promoting French is of prime importance to us. By welcoming Francophone immigrants and supporting them in their integration process, we contribute to the revitalization of these communities while meeting their skilled workforce needs. We are all the more determined to help more Francophone international students come to Canada and build a future in our dynamic Francophone communities, while contributing to the development of the French-speaking world. The Honourable Randy Boissonnault, Minister of Employment, Workforce Development, and Official Languages. Supporting the vitality of our Francophone communities in Canada also means welcoming French-speaking international students and immigrants. This is exactly what this pilot program does. It adds to the progress we're making under the Action Plan for Official Languages 2023 to 2028 to strengthen Francophone immigration and integration in French-speaking minority communities. Leanne Roy, President of the Fédération de Communautés Francophones et Acadiennes du Canada, FCFA, the WFC initiative is an eloquent example of the commitment of Francophone and Acadian communities to the overall success of immigrants. Over the past 5 years, numerous leaders and volunteers have mobilized locally to create new services for French-speaking immigrants. They have set up activities to promote living together and inclusion, and have strengthened the attractiveness of our communities with the aim of increasing Francophone immigration. The FCFA is proud to have coordinated the deployment of this initiative at the national level, facilitating dialogue between communities and the sharing of promising practices. We look forward to extending this support to the 10 new communities announced today. The launch of the FMCSP and the expansion of the WFC initiative represent significant steps forward in Canada's efforts to support Francophone immigration. These initiatives are designed to address the unique challenges faced by French-speaking international students and immigrants, while also contributing to the revitalization of FMCs across the country. Through targeted support, inclusive policies, and strategic investments, Canada is laying the groundwork for a more vibrant and dynamic Francophone community, one that will continue to enrich the national fabric for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these new opportunities. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates about living, studying, and working in Canada. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on making the most of your journey to Canada. Until next time, take care and I'll see you in the next video.